A political disaster? A marriage-breaking affair? Ashley Dupré emerged into the media spotlight while working as an escort, and her past has haunted her for years, even impacting the life of her influencer stepdaughter, Alix Earle. Here's what happened. Alix Earle has exploded onto the social media influencer scene, and everything about her life is now in the spotlight, including the controversy surrounding her stepmother, a former escort named Ashley Dupré. Earle's life and her family came under scrutiny after Earle began posting videos on TikTok in 2020, and her content began going viral. Her famous Get Ready With Me videos give fans an inside look at her life, as she gets ready for a variety of glitzy events. Followers love how vulnerable Earle has been online, and in just 3 years, she has amassed nearly 7 million followers and over 940 million likes across her posts. Since blowing up on the social media platform, Earle has faced a lot of criticism. The TikTok sensation has been able to brush many things off, but there is one controversy that continues to resurface for Earle and the rest of her family, and it involves her stepmom, Dupré. Dupré has not had a squeaky clean past and has been involved in several cheating scandals that have made major headlines throughout the years. And a few of those headlines involve Earle's father, Thomas T.J. Earle, and former New York Governor Eliot Spitzer. At a young age, Dupré joined a luxury escort service called Emperor's Club VIP. In 2008, one of her clients was Spitzer. At the time, Dupré had no idea he was the governor, but after news broke of Spitzer's involvement with Dupré, he resigned, and Dupré's life was thrown into the spotlight.
I said, oh, what did I get myself involved in?
In 2008, she told ABC, "If it wasn't me, it would have been someone else. I was doing my job. I don't feel that I brought him down."
He looked familiar, but I was 22 years old.
However, this would not be the last time Dupré would find herself at the center of controversy. Not long after the Spitzer Scandal, Dupré was making headlines after the media reported that she was involved in an affair with Thomas. At the time, Thomas was married to Alix's mother, Alyssa Earle, but had been having an affair with Dupré for months. In 2008, the businessman revealed he was ashamed of his actions. Thomas's attorney, Mitchell Ansell, told the New York Post, "TJ has accepted full responsibility. He's not blaming anyone else." Thomas divorced Alyssa and married Dupré in 2013. But has time healed all wounds, or is Alix's family broken? Alix opened up about the scandal on the Call Her Daddy podcast, revealing that as an 8-year-old, she was naive about the romance for 2 years. She recalled that it wasn't until she was in the 4th grade, when she heard whispers about her family's past, that she Googled what they were talking about. The social media star was in for a big surprise because it was through Google that she discovered her father had cheated on her mom. She said on the podcast, "Dupré was very well known, and in turn, my dad's affair became a very public situation. My world crashed down in that moment." Even as Thomas continued his relationship with Dupré, Alix couldn't help but dislike her. She said of Dupré, "I was told that I had to be respectful to this woman, and we had to be nice to her. I wanted to rip her head off." It was difficult for the TikToker to move past her father's affair, but over time, things got better. In August 2023, Alix spoke to Elle about her relationship with her stepmom, revealing that she has gotten close to Dupré over the years. The social media star has even turned to her stepmom for ways to deal with backlash because, as we know, Dupré has had her fair share of criticism. As Alix told Elle, "Whatever's happened in the past, we've all gotten past it as a family."